All right, so this customer here, he's got a duct error false alarm. I'm gonna show you guys how to get rid of that. So the first thing I do while it's running, I check, get a gauge of what this raw value is of my air pressure sensor. So it's around 500. Once I know that, I go to my setup page, hitting these two far right buttons. If you've got a 23 year model or newer pull type combine, you may have the rectangular style display, and it's a little bit different to get to your setup page on this style of display, but it is just as easy. This little round circle is actually a button in the middle of your arrows. Hold that down for about 4 seconds, and that gets you to your setup page. And then what I do is I use my right arrow, keep scrolling over. This is an important cell here. So this thing being at 500, if you look at this very bottom cell, you see 536. That is too close to the operating pressure raw value. So I need to lower that. And in order to lower that, you're actually going to reduce this max air press value. So you'll see I'm going to hit my down arrow with that max air press highlighted. Now all of a sudden, when I got below 500 on that raw value down here in that bottom cell, the false alarm went away. So I'm going to run that all the way down. They really need to be set, this air press screen minimum, I've been setting them to 15, 20 on the value. So it'll take a little while, but I'll get that all the way down to around 15, 20. And then hit your exit, and then you're good. All right, the second really common false alarm that you have is also the peanut duct load. So you notice this white bar is way up above the red, and I'm only at 50% on my actuator. So to adjust that, hit your two far right buttons. All right, now again, use your left and right arrow and scroll over and highlight this elevator load correction factor. So right now that thing's at 1.5. I know just being around them that's way too high. And you notice when I started dropping that false alarm went away. What I usually set these at is anywhere from 0.5 to 0.4 on a 2120. And you'll notice that factor is what scales this white bar up and down. So it was originally up in the red, giving the false alarm. Now we've scaled that thing down considerably. So that will fix your peanut duct load false alarm.